Good morning, friends. Welcome to week 19 of school. I'm just going to walk you through a couple of things in case you need this video throughout the week or have questions. Just a reminder that our quarter ends on Thursday, so we will not have school Friday, so you are off Friday. With that said, all social studies missing work is due to me by Wednesday, so that goes for missing work, test retakes, test corrections, anything for class is due by Wednesday. So anything submitted after Wednesday, I will not be grading for the quarter. So if you have to get your grade up or if you have missing assignments or anything like that, make sure you get that turned in by Wednesday, okay? We are working in our e-binders again this week for our Europe unit. You can see the breakdown here of what we're doing each day, okay? We will finish our Europe digital map on Tuesday. Okay, so we're going to be adding physical features to our map on Tuesday. On Monday, we're just going to do some country practice, which you'll see in Schoology, or excuse me, in your e-binder. We have country practice to do. And then we're going to do a gist statement, which is kind of a cool thing. It's like a short, whoops, we need the home page. It's like a short summary of sorts. So Monday, we're looking at the map practice. So there's a link here. We're going to practice because we are going to test on these eventually, okay? And then the gist statement goes here. It is 20 words or less, okay, which you are summarizing what you know so far about Europe. And it sounds like, oh, sweet, we only have to write 20 words, but it's actually kind of hard to do, okay? So you're trying to wrap up everything you know about Europe so far just from our introduction stuff, our vocab, our insert learning article, and our map. Everything you know so far, you're kind of trying to wrap up in just 20 words or less, which sometimes is a little bit challenging. So that is what we're doing Monday. Then the rest of the week, we're going to transition to looking at physical features in our e-binder. So we're going to be adding physical features to our digital map that we did of Europe, which we started last week. We did the countries, and then this week we're going to add physical features. So you already had this assignment in Schoology actually, but you are going to have to go back to week 18 to turn it in, okay? So you should have it in your Google Drive, but week 18 is what you're going to need to actually turn it in. The other thing we're looking at this week is a note sheet of physical features and a little bit of history. So if we're still distance learning, you'll click here to make a copy of your note sheet. And remember, you just click File, Make a Copy to make your own. And it tells you which slides you're going to go through. We have 2 days to do this, so don't let this scare you because you're only doing half each day. And then I have fill in the blank notes for you to kind of go along with our slideshow. Okay. Then the last thing we're doing is completing a summary of our notes that we are going to put right here in our e-binder. It needs to be at least 6 sentences, so keep that in mind, that it should be that long. Don't forget that when you're done each day for social studies, you are clicking this publish button over here because that will update your e-binder for me so I can view that. All right, so adding physical features to our map Tuesday, like I said, and then physical features / history notes on Wednesday and Thursday. We split that up into 2 days. And you will turn some of those things in the e-binder folder. So remember, on our home page is where all of those drop boxes are for our Europe e-binder as a whole. If you scroll to the bottom, you'll see it says Submit Assignments here. So when you click on that, you should see different options for different things to be submitted. If there isn't one, that typically means I just want you to keep it in your Google Drive for later. All right, so I will see you at our Google Meet on Monday.